All right, you know what? Let's do it anyway. Well, hi, I'm Karen. In this video today, I'm going to be testing out this new to me eyeshadow palette that I just saw at Target a couple of days ago. And it's this one right here. And it has some very, very beautiful, beautiful colors. I've never reviewed any Profusion. No, I take that back. I did review a Profusion palette a very long time ago for Instagram when I first got on it, I think. Yes. And I got it from the Dollar Tree. And I was also intrigued by the fact that they also did not have parabens in them. That's one thing that when I'm looking at my eyeshadow palettes that I'm always eyeing, even though they do have mineral oil in it. But I thought I would just test it out. Anyway, I guess that little cheap part of me is just like, let's just see how it looks. We're gonna do a liver cleanse and a colon cleanse and all this other cleanse anyway. I know, right? Bad way to think about it. Let's go ahead and see how this eyeshadow palette performs. All right, so first things first, this thing does definitely come with a plastic cover. All right, and I guess it's just to seal it in. And I don't know if this thing is really catching the colors because I feel like it's making it like super bright versus these colors are actually pretty deep and rich. And then it also comes with a little brush as well. Not bad. I mean, you know, not bad for packing on eyeshadow. I don't know about blending, but yeah, we'll see. Yeah, you can see there's a little breakage in here. But nonetheless, the colors are beautiful. I hope they work because these are $10. And for $10, I'll probably be taking it back. And this one is the Wanderlust palette. All right, so let's go ahead and get into testing this. I've already done my foundation. I'm doing a foundation review for the new Maybelline foundation sticks. So make sure to check that one out. I feel like my lips are super dry, man. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Lock-On Liner and Brow Gel and this Unknown brush. Then I'm gonna use, what is this? What color is this? All right, then I'm gonna use Golden from Maybelline to clean up my brows. It would be nice to test this out, but I don't know if it would be fair to test this out right now with this particular eyeshadow palette. I definitely want to give it a fair chance. So instead of using this as a base, but it is turning, I will say that it is turning matte. It's not like sticky. For concealer, I'm going to use a very, very light coat of this from BH Cosmetics. And this is in 105. It's very, very light. But hey, I own it. So let's just sort of use it and get rid of it. Ooh, this is going to be a bright look. This is too bright. There we go. Let's get that too. All right. First things first. That's a good question. I'm going to go with Tranquil, this color right here. It's like a very, very, does it have shimmer in it? I can't tell. It almost looks like it has a little bit of glitter. A tiny, like, I almost see, yeah, I do see some sparkle in there. All right, yeah, so this color is more of a glow color. It is not a color for, a light matte color for blending in the crease. That's kind of what I thought. Okay, and I'm not really a glow person up here, but today we're going to be. That's funny because it almost looks matte. And then the only other matte options they have in this palette are these 3 shades down here, which I'm not really sure about. So let's pretend like this is the only palette that I own and we're just gonna go in there. Now, one thing I will say, regardless of the formula, the one thing I will say about Profusion is they definitely know how to put palettes together. I will say that. As far as like their color story and stuff like that, the color layout, they do know how to make it appealing. And another thing I did notice too, they had like an all matte version to this as well. And I think like a berry one, don't hold me to it, but I do recall seeing an all matte palette this size as well. I was kind of impressed by that. But then of course some of the other palettes they had like parabens and stuff like that. And I'm like, what's the difference? Why We did not put it in this one, and we'll put it in the other. This kind of just makes me question things, which I think we all should. And that's if it's your thing. Like, you know, that's my thing. That's what I'm into. I like to try to minimize the toxins in my life where possible, if my taste buds don't override my life. And I'm still working on Coast. I'm not sure. Statement doesn't look like it's that much more different, but it does look like a lighter, more red tone. Yeah, see, it does have like a red tone in it. Versus this one is more a cool tone. This is definitely more of a red tone. And it does look just a bit lighter, but you know, let's see how we feel about that. Then I'm curious to see what Nostalgia looks like. I'm guessing that this is the darkest brown tone in here. It's not the darkest shade, but it is the darkest brown tone. Ooh, and I do like Cruise as well. Oh man, the choices in here, like these would make a really nice combo. Oh, you know what? Let's try this brush. Why not? It came with it. It's nice and dark. The only thing is, I definitely look at this palette as something maybe you want to be more creative with. This is definitely, I wouldn't consider this to be the everyday palette because it doesn't have light enough shades in it. But if you already own other eyeshadow palettes, you should be able to use this and use it to create some kind of pop of color on your everyday look. If you're not like the type of person that likes to really delve into, you know, color. If you don't really feel comfortable with it, I think adding something like this, maybe not necessarily this palette, but just something like this, just to add like hints of color, like on your lower lash line or on your inner color, in a corner, or just adding just a pop of, you know, color right here and keeping everything else normal. You know what I mean? I think this would be great for that. I'm going to go back into Nostalgia. And I'm going to pat this on so I don't get this on my eyeball. You know, I kind of want to try Majesty. Majesty is this really beautiful, almost gold, green looking color. Even Love Story is beautiful. Since I'm technically going to be wearing pink. You know what? Let's just do it. Why not? Let's go in for Love Story and Gravity. Technically, I should probably be keeping this whole thing neutral, but it's a makeup kind of channel. Why not? Sorry I didn't get a chance to test this out because I put the concealer on there. I'm going to go in with Love Story. It's more of a warm pink color, kind of similar to the top that I have on here, except it's sparkly and probably just a little bit richer, deeper. Is this like a topper shade? I'm not sure. Maybe I need to apply some concealer. Let's try concealer. I mean, it is $10. Can't be expecting miracles to occur. You know what I mean? Same concealer. Let's see if... Let's go back to that color. Let's see what happens. I think we might need to try a different color. I mean, it's not bad, but yeah, I'm not sure about that. All right, so I'm gonna go to Statement, which was like that red tone before the darkest one. Yeah, I'm just not sure how I feel about this tone. But we already have it on now, so yeah, we're just gonna keep rocking with it. I think I'm gonna hold this color back here. I feel like they're more accurate. Gravity, I'm gonna go in with this color. It's definitely a lavender blue. It's like a blue lavender shade. We just put it in there just for a little hit of something. I'm gonna go in with Coast, which was that cool tone shade. Well, at least that shade is really nice. I don't know. I feel like I'll have to test this palette out a little bit more just to see what colors are like, you know, duds. I don't know. Do I want to put another color? You know what? Why not? We here. All right. I'm going to put in Go Girl, which is this fuchsia purple color down here. Might be a little too bold, but you know, I think I probably should have put this burgundy, this magenta out here. Okay, it might just be too many colors, but you know what? Is there such a thing? No, we're just gonna leave it alone for now. So let's get this to settle down. It's all right. The color combination is all right. Yeah, I should have did a burgundy. Last Paradise. We're already here, so I just want to add just a little bit of a kick of a boldness in the inner corner. So I'm just going to take a little bit of chill and see how that looks. Wow, that just made that look really colorful, but I like it. Yeah, I actually like it. Go figure. All right, and then I'm gonna be using this retractable pencil from Kiss, their Luxury Intense Eyeliner in beige. And it's like a frosty pinky color, kind of frosty, not really. It's like that neutral rose gold pink type shade. Let me say that. I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe it adds a little difference, I don't know. And then I'm gonna be using Cafe au Lait from Rimmel. All right, what color do we have? I'm almost tempted to just want to go with a very basic color. I am gonna go with a very basic color. This is L'Oreal in 854 Cowboy. It's a very cool tone beige. And then I'm gonna put a pink tone on top of it to kind of bring all that pink back in. Let's wait a little bit, let it dry. All right, and I'm gonna be using this shade from Buxom in their Blushin' Margarita. It's like a little pinky lip gloss. It's a lip plumper lip gloss, let me say that. It's neutral enough. We're gonna roll with that. You know, it's kind of funny. I think like this is one of those looks where it doesn't really fully pull together until you figure out what lip color you're gonna wear and what you're gonna do with your hair. And that's literally how I feel about this look. Like now looking at it, it's like, okay, it's not bad. You know, the lip brought it back down to earth. You know what I mean? Not making it look too crazy. I'm definitely going to be testing out this eyeshadow a couple of more times to just make sure that, you know, there aren't like a whole lot of duds in this. Because if there is, then yeah, there's no point in keeping it around. But I definitely was just curious about it because I was never willing to give it a chance due to all the parabens that they usually have in their products, from their blush palettes to the contour stuff to their other smaller eyeshadow palettes. So I was definitely curious about this when I saw it, even though, like I said, it does have the mineral oil in it. But yeah, I'll give it a chance. I'm going to be doing a lot of cleanses over the holidays, so why not? I know, right? Don't you love what we talk ourselves into doing when we should know better? Anyway, I just want to say thank y'all so much for watching. If you've tried some of the palettes and there's like particular palettes that you just love, I would love to hear from you. Leave it down below. Thank y'all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to go ahead and give it a thumbs up so more people like you on YouTube can find my channel here. Thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.